Hey, I'm Sascha Sims, and I'm going to be doing a little first impression thing here on the new solo teamscape from Rollerblade. Well, first off, I know that they have a new material on the sole plate here, which is really awesome because you've got a huge backslide area, big sole space from sole to negative. The blank frame is, it's got really cool area here where it's kind of beveled, which is nice for locking onto rails and ledges and stuff. One of the huge things about this skate that I noticed, which is like a genius idea, thank you, Tom Heiser, is their shock pad. Now, you're thinking, oh, this is a normal shock pad. I've seen one before. But if you look inside of here, you might not be able to see it directly, but it's recessed in the heel. And the shock pad has grooves in it that fit right up with the recession in the heel, and it makes your standing area completely flat. So for a flat skate, what you normally have is you have your flat skate that you're standing on, and then you need a shock absorber, so you have maybe 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch thick of foam, and then you have your insoles, so you're standing on like 1/2 inch of material, and what that does is you lose a lot of your skate. Your heel sits a little higher, ankle sits a little higher in the cuff, then your buckle isn't grabbing you right above your ankle, it might be grabbing on your ankle. I've had those problems with past skates, but this keeps a flat profile with you being able to have shock absorbency, which is just so badass. So the other thing about that is, since your heel is sitting low, you got a big, huge, fat cuff here that grabs you right where you need to be. I like that. I like having a lot of support. I'm not into the whole super low profile skate thing. We have these straps here, which seem pretty strong, seem pretty durable. They're black, match the skate. That's nice. I think these are some waxed laces here, which is awesome because they'll stay tied. They won't loosen up when you skate. All in all, the shell is pretty light and feels really solid. It's got a nice look. As you can see, I'm into the whole all black thing. The wheels, the urethane seems pretty durable. I rolled around on them a little earlier to get some pizza. Not too soft, not too hard, but still hold a really, really good solid balance of grip and, control and rebound and all that. So let's talk about the new blank liner. Now, as far as I know, this is pretty similar to the other blank liners that were in the other solo skates. I didn't have the pleasure of riding the earlier models, so I got to check this one out. My first impression on it is that I like how stiff the tongue is. It's got a really nice stiff tongue. Doesn't seem like it's gonna go to one side or the other on you. I like this toe area here. I can feel that it's padded, so that'll be nice. Shouldn't receive too much pressure. On the sides here, it's super, plush, kind of soft, but if you push, you can feel the stiffness of the padding that's inside of it, so that'll be good for your ankle bones. Got a nice little V cut here. It's not too deep, it looks like it's going to be pretty comfortable. And it goes a little bit above the cuff, which is awesome because these things are going to grab right onto your ankles, right where you need to be. They're not going to let you go. This also has a little bit of a shock pad in it, and it's got a rubber sole. So say you go to a gas station, some guy's like, hey, can't do that in here. Just pop these things out and walk right in there like you own the place. So that's cool. So like I said, I rode these a little bit. Didn't actually get to do any tricks, just ran down to a place to get some pizza, and these liners are very, very comfortable. I'm actually really surprised that this skate feels amazingly comfortable without even being broken in. And I don't mean that from a squishy kind of soft plastic perspective. I mean that from that's how comfortable these liners are. And the skates themselves, you can feel how stiff they are and how ready they are to be broken in and soften up a little bit. But the liner just gives you enough support in the back of your heel, on your Achilles, and on the sides of your ankles and on your toes and stuff that, I feel as long as the skate's in good shape, these liners are going to hold up and they're going to feel really good from beginning to end. So I'm really looking forward to actually doing some damage in these things and hitting everything in sight. So I guess that's about it. I don't really know what else to talk about these things. I hope I gave you enough information to get out there and buy a pair. But I'm Sascha Sims. This is Thuro Shop. Thank you, Rollerblade.